Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is JILUKA, who I have done 4 times before. So this is literally the 5th time, because I can count. And I don't usually do the same band over and over again. And I guess over and over again is an exaggeration, because the last time I did them was a full year ago. I seem to do one a year, but it always feels like it was 6 months or less ago. I was thinking, oh, JILUKA put another one out already, but it's like a year later. So this song is called Venom. They've just released it. It's not on an album yet that I can find. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. The last time they put out an album, I think, was 2021. So they've released a few songs that, as far as I can tell, are not on albums, but this one I certainly can't find an album for. So this is the cover, the very intricate and very nice looking cover for Venom. JILUKA, if you're not familiar with them, they're a Japanese band. They're a visual kei band, so there's lots of style to their look. But the thing about visual kei is it doesn't always tell you what the music is going to be like, because there are different visual kei is a style thing, and then they can just overlay it onto a genre, like could be like a power metal band or a whatever. JILUKA is so far, I have not heard this at all, by the way. JILUKA are, in the past, have done really complicated stuff that you just kind of go, what is happening? The last time I did a song of theirs a year ago, literally on my thumbnail, I wrote 23rd century metal, basically, or something like that, because it was just like this. I feel like I've gone forward in time. I feel like I've time traveled to what metal might evolve into. Now, as I say, I haven't heard this, so I don't know what we're going to get. But thank you for Just Panda for pointing out that a new song was out by JILUKA, because I don't always see these things. I know, unbelievable. So let's just get on with it and see if it can blow my mind, because they have in the past. Wow, some people are going to hate that. So just see what I mean about if you feel like you've been dragged through a wormhole into like 100 years into the future, and this is what music is now. You can imagine that happening, can't you? It's it's overproduced, it's overcomplicated, but it's mesmerizing. I I don't think I would choose to listen to it for fun, but it is certainly a thing, isn't it? You're just like, how did this get created? How did you know? I'm not sure about the production. It's funny because it is overproduced, but it's gone to the point where they've tried to hit. And I don't know, I'm not the producer, so I don't really know what they tried to hit, but it sounds like they've tried to keep all of that heaviness in what is a very complicated thing. And to do that, they've, I want to say muffled, but that's probably not quite the right word. But they've taken the edge off some of the sound, so you get that sort of there's like a dull edge on it, you know. Just, do you know what I mean? And that's a choice they've chosen to, because it is produced to death. So they've chosen to say this is what we want. Almost, it's almost overdriven, to the point where it loses its coherency and you lose that sharp edge. And I don't doubt for a second that that was a conscious choice to do that. I'm just not sure whether I really like it, but that's just, well, this whole thing is just my opinion. Let's face it. It's hard to get a grip of. It's got some nice da 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 da, like somehow the Japanese seem to cram into whatever genre they're doing. Um, and it goes as heavy as it can, and then it goes as quirky as it can. And I have no doubt they're all really, really good at it. I just struggle with it as a song. And I've had this with the other one, some of the other ones, or I can't remember what I said about all of them, but my overriding impression of JILUKA from the past and right now is it's just a little bit too disjointed for me. It's just a little bit too clever for its own good, I guess. Now, some people love this without a doubt. I bet Just Panda is all over this and fantastic. If you like this, you like it. That's the thing, isn't it? You like what you like. I couldn't listen to an album full of that. I can make it through this because it's interesting. It's fascinating. You can't look away. You're like, what the heck is this? But I couldn't listen to an album of it because there's not a lot I can't get hold of it. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's what I think. Somebody will write in the comments, I'm too old for it. It's too fast. It's too complicated for me. They'll come up with lots of reasons why I am wrong. But that's okay, because they'll write that without actually getting this far into my comments anyway. Let me know what you think. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.